Happy Thursday. I wanted to come on quickly. I've got a really fun as thigh workouts can be, workout for you for this Thursday. It's going to be concentrating on the inner thighs and a little bit on the booty. Lots of you guys mentioned yesterday in my poll, thank you to everybody who voted and participated, that was so helpful, that your thighs and your legs are an area that you want to work on. And so I thought, Thigh Thursday sounds pretty catchy, so I thought maybe we could devote Thursday workouts to our thighs and our legs. And we'll go maybe to Tank Top Tuesday because I think that sounds a little better. So anyway, I've got 4 moves for you today. We're going to do a minute on each side. We're going to be using sliders. If you don't have one of these, you can use a paper plate or you can use just a sock over your sneaker. We're also going to be using what are these? Bands. And so the bands are also available. All these are available on Amazon. If you want a recommendation on which kind, just reach out to me and I'll let you know. This is a medium resistancy. If you don't have one of these, I would just do that it's the last exercise. Just do it without, no worries. But definitely, these are definitely worth an investment because if you are somebody wanting to work on your legs, these are really good for just adding a little extra oomph to that workout. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first move we're gonna do is going to be a curtsy lunge, and then you're gonna go out to the side and pull in using your inner thigh, okay? So we're gonna do 1 minute. All right, you ready? Let's go. Okay. So curtsy, out, utilize that inner thigh. Good. You can feel free to do whatever you want with your legs. With your arms. Do what I'm doing with my legs. But with your arms, I sort of just like to I don't know what I'm doing with them, but it works for me. So whatever helps you balance, whatever feels good, that works for me. And also it might be hard for you guys, like you kind of want to get your heel down when you're doing that pull in because otherwise it feels a little funny. So having your heel down a little makes it kind of concentrate more on that inner thigh, okay? So kind of drop the heel, pull in, okay? Good. And we're also getting a little bit of butt workout while we're doing this. So, let's see. I hope you guys are enjoying these little mini workouts. Oh, that's it? Oh, good. I was wondering. I hope that you're finding them helpful. They're good. Hopefully, but my aim is that they're a good little add-on to whatever routine you're already doing. So, okay, you ready to go for the other side? All right, here we go. So, curtsy lunge, out, drop the heel, and in. Curtsy lunge. And I don't know about you guys, I think I talked about this yesterday, but I always have a harder time on one side with balance than I do on the other. That's totally normal if that's how you guys are feeling. Feel free to grab a chair or onto a table or whatever you need to make sure you're staying upright because that's important. If you can manage to balance, you can also kind of think about your core and how you're working that. We all need core for balance, so that's always good. Good. Whew. Definitely feeling the burn in my tush. Speaking of tush, another area that people want to work on is butts. And you know me, I love working on my butt because, like I said yesterday, I turned 35 and all of a sudden I had to actually concentrate on working it. So I figured I would do Fanny Friday. So Fridays will be, devoted to your booty. So be on the lookout for that. All right, next one. This is going to be, this is a slide out, squat, squeeze, pull in. Okay, so slide out, squat, squeeze your butt, pull in. Okay, pretty simple. All right, you ready? All right, so slide out, heel down, squat, squeeze the butt, pull in. Out, squat, squeeze, pull in. Good. Out, squat, squeeze, pull in. Out, squat, squeeze, pull in. Good, guys. Perfect. Squeeze, pull in. Good. Squat. Hopefully your heart rate's getting up a little bit. That's always good. If you're feeling really motivated and you want to go through these again after we're done, I would recommend doing a 30-second jog in place in between rounds just to make sure your heart rate's up. That just torches the calories. Okay, how are we doing? How much time? 5 seconds. Good, squeeze and in. Alrighty. Good. All right, good. All right. Next side, switch it on over. All right, you ready? Let's just get right to it. Okay. Out, squat, squeeze, and in. Good. Out, squat, squeeze, and in. If there's ever anything you guys like want to, I don't know, need help with or want to work on, or if there's any, I don't know, even like if you have questions about supplements or anything, I am always here to help. I'll at some point talk about nutrition and supplements that I use and kind of routines I have that help with my health. I am, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jill, and I love health and fitness. That is like my true passion, but I am also a school psychologist, and I'm a big believer in like positive psychology and how, I don't know, just like the benefits of living a healthy and happy life. And so I do my best to practice that, and I meditate and I do all those things. So I'll talk about that another time, but this is always something. Let's do one more. Kind of getting the sweat sessions in really help with my mental state. I'm also a mom with 3 boys, as you can tell from the multiple basketball hoops in this house. So they keep me busy. All right, this one is one of my favorites. So this one is going to be, we're gonna do a back lunge, okay? Not a curtsy, just a regular back lunge. We're gonna slide it out and we're gonna pull it in. So I know there's a lot of pull-ins. I get it, I know. But that's really the work that we need to do. All right, you ready? Okay, here we go. So back, and as you're coming up, pull and in. All right, like around the world and in. Good. Back. Good. You guys feeling it in your inner thighs? I hope so. I hope so. We're only going to do actually this one for 30 seconds, so we're almost done. We're going to switch to the other side. Okay, switch sides, because I have another move I want to show you. All right, back. I just remembered it. And around. And so back to like the positive psychology piece. I know that we can all get frustrated with our bodies and where we are in our health and fitness journeys, but it's really important to be kind to yourself and to acknowledge like the fact that you're out here doing this, awesome. Like that is amazing. If that's your first and only thing that you're gonna do today, wonderful. You know, you're doing something, and I think that's awesome. So we have to be nice to ourselves. Our body and our mind, like our body reacts to what our mind says. So if you're gonna sit there and be like, oh, I hate my body, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly, whatever, your body's gonna be like, okay, cool, I guess that's where we're at. So don't do it. Tell yourself how strong you are, how amazing you are. All you moms out there, talk about how incredible the body is. Like you may not be where you wanna be in your postpartum journey, but think about what your body just did. It just gave birth to a human. Like, what? It's amazing. So be kind, okay? Talk nicely to yourself. Acknowledge the positives, okay? All right, so the one that I wanted to do, this is called like a skater and just a pull-in, okay? So just skate and pull in. We're gonna do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other, and we're gonna try to sort of like amp up the speed, okay? All right, ready? Go. All right, so, and pull. So this is good. This is like a full body because we're getting our heart rate up. We're getting the side of the butt. We're getting the inner thighs. We're getting the outer thighs. We're getting all sorts of things. And I know I promise that I'll keep these as short as possible, but we do want to get some bang for the buck, right? Okay. And in. And in. All right, that's 30 seconds. Switch. All right, ready? And go. Okay. You kind of get your bum back when you're doing this. I love this move. Whew, my heart rate's up. Then we have one more after this, and then we're done, okay? And almost there. Whew, if you guys are in Boston, at least it cooled off a little. We had crazy thunderstorms yesterday. It was like 97 degrees and humid, and now it's like a lovely 80 degrees. All right, that's it, good. All right, whew, I'm feeling it. Okay, last one, we're gonna use the band. If you don't have the band, no worries. Like I said, this is a medium resistancy. If you're feeling really strong and you have like a harder resistancy, go for it. If you need to go lighter, go for it. If you need nothing, go for that. All this one is gonna be is just Squats, out, in, okay, and in, easy. Okay, here we go. Okay, last minute. Good. Good. And really, like I said, concentrate on those thighs, on those legs. I feel like I should have a better rhythm. There we go. Rhythm is not my strong suit, but that's okay. I do what I can. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we got the heart rate back up. Good. Whew. I don't know if I said this in this video. Maybe I did. I lose my mind sometimes. I will, yes I did. Well, stay tuned for nutrition on another video. I'm trying to build this up a little bit so that you guys can have some workouts to choose from. And like I said, I'm always here for questions or encouragement or anything that you guys need. So, this is my passion. I love helping people on their health and fitness journeys. And if this helps, I sure hope it does. You know, that makes my heart happy. And that's it. Okay. So hopefully you guys get a little good workout in with those and you're feeling your thighs burning. If you are feeling like you want to do that again, like I said, do a quick like hit, like 30 seconds of jogging in place or something, and then go through that again, and you'll get a really good burn in those legs. Quad stretch. Not going to take up too much time, but these are good stretches. Figure 4 stretches, okay? I don't want to waste your time on this, but definitely stretch, and then, you know, hamstrings. Okay? All right, so tune back in tomorrow for Fanny Friday. All right, bye guys.